Full fair.
Then you know John Healy.
Yeah, yeah.
John owns it now.
Oh, John owns it now. Okay. So do you want to tell about it? How you made it then? Huh? You made an electric car on Salt Spring.
Yeah, I made an electric car. It's a conversion from a Pontiac Firefly. And pull out the engine, put it in a DC motor, which you see right there.
Yeah, DC motor.
There are 8 12-volt batteries, such as this. Right. 6 of them in the back, 2 in the front for a total of 96 volts.
Right.
And the basic control is the
okay.
Controller.
The motor controller.
Pulse width modulation. And that determines how fast you go.
Oh, okay. Because the
funny thing is the accelerator.
Oh, okay. Did you? Because the transmission you left the same, and then you built a special coupler, a housing for the.
Exactly.
Yeah, for the motor.
You can take out the transmission if you want to, but I didn't want to.
Right.
The reason I didn't want to is you want to shift gears at speed. It's very difficult without the clutch.
Right, right.
But with the clutch, of course. Actually, in fact, you don't change gears that often.
Because it'll go, the RPM will just go right up to 15, no, I guess it'll go 16,000 or?
12, 15,000.
Right.
And but starting out, you come to a stop sign, shall we say, put on the brakes, stop. As soon as the light turns green, you push on the accelerator. That's all there is to it.
Just goes.
Normally in about 30.
Oh, because you don't have to push in the clutch or worry about it. You stop. Yeah, right, right. Even though it's a standard transmission.
The motor is stopped, the transmission is stopped.
Right. Where normally the car's idling at 700 RPM or so.
And just push down as far as you want. And actually the torque on a DC motor install is maximum.
Right.
So you have to be very careful that you don't leave rubber behind you. Actually, quite seriously, I had to modify it so that in reverse it had less torque.
Oh, okay.
Because I was
jumping,
chopping all the time. So I had to make a modification to cut that torque down, and then it worked. But
so roughly, Al, how much would it cost to convert a car over to electric? Just ballpark.
This one, well, I sold the motor while it was still in the air coming out. But about $5,000 or $6,000.
Right, $5,000 or $6,000. That's amazing. Hey? Amazing. So you have an electric car right here in Salt Spring converted. What's that?
If I was doing one again, I'd probably do a very light pickup.
Oh yeah,
car.
More room for the batteries and everything.
Something.
Right. Right. So you've got the battery compartment in the back.
That's 6 of them.
Oh, okay, 6 batteries in the back. So we're 96 volt batteries.
And if you ever want to refuel this one, I've always wanted to go to a gas station and say, fill it up.
Fill it up. There you go, you got the plug. Fill her up. That's amazing.
I never had the courage.
Well, thank you very much for your tour of the Firefly, the famous Salt Spring Firefly electric car that was converted. Now owned by John Healy, done by Al. And very cool car on Salt Spring Island. If you want to learn how to convert it, you can talk. Here's the information on it, Electric Car Factory. Oops.